looking back, long back, when I was actually short, I was a deer in the headlights of life, always waiting to make an apology, like Maria in The Sound of Music, kissing the floor before anyone had arrived, just to save time. In school, whenever the dreaded skits would come up, I would be the very first to volunteer to draw the scenery bush and stand behind it. I was a doormat, and the world walked all over me. I had no idea that inside was a princess, a warrior. I didn't know her, because I didn't know me. I was hurt by one I trusted, but instead of anger as a response, at times when appropriate, I blamed me at every opportunity and lost trust in myself. I did not have confidence in sunshine, but I was really good at turning in, imploding like a pressure cooker, and staying depressed in the rains and storms of life. I could make a school of children and all their shenanigans my own fault in my mind, and I did. I think some implode like me and some the opposite. Explode out in that anger to deal with the pain. I suspect they protect their hearts well enough, but trouble does more than slap them in the face, and they struggle to trust, never really knowing the joy of love let in vulnerably. Many of my students who acted out were like that, I think. I could tell many of them had no idea how strong they were, nor an ounce of the knowledge of how beautiful or how dignified they were without having to prove it. I loved teaching in the city for the 3 amazing but brief years I survived it. Let no one be mistaken, teachers do not end work at 3, and summers off, which many don't take, amazing, is a well-deserved need for their sanity. Nevertheless, I lost mine. Blame myself for that too. I loved those kids. They inspired me. I didn't and still don't have the words to tell them how much. It broke my heart to feel like I left them, that I let them down. But you know what? They are probably even stronger than I think. And thanks in part to them, I've discovered I am stronger than I think. I've recently taken up archery. In the Japanese tradition, it's less about most precisely hitting the center of the target, or even hitting the target at all. It's about presence to the moment, the detailed, beautiful steps traversed with peace, and focusing not just with one's eye, but on the target, but with the heart. It has helped me, forced me to stand up, raise my head, plant my feet like I deserve to be here, be not afraid to place my eyes on a target, and most of all, wait for the right moment, and simply let go.